All right, welcome back. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take all of this and turn it into all of this. Let's get started. Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Dave Guerra. This Vet Cooks, former U.S. Army 11 Bravo. And what are we doing today? Well, today, because it is the holiday season, still the holiday season, and it's the pre-Christmas episode, and it's family gathering time, family meal time, and maybe in your family, somebody is tasked to bring side dishes. It might be you this year. That's okay if it is, because I got you hooked up, I got you here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do some slow cooker corn casserole. Slow cooker corn casserole. So we'll be making that. It's very easy. It's like 5 ingredients, but we're going to add a couple more just to modify the recipe. And it's 4 hours on low. Real simple. Let's get started. All right, so there it is. We got ourselves, it's a 4-quart. I know I might have said 3.5, but that's what the recipe called for. But it's a 4-quart. It's smaller than that 7-quart, so it's nicer. And again, it doesn't have that bend hole, nor does it have latches. So that's a big positive right there. We'll set this aside. Here's our ceramic. And what we're going to try for the first time, we're going to use these Reynolds Kitchen Slow Cooker Liners. We're going to try it, see what that's all about, give it a shot, give you a little product review. I'm kind of skeptic, but apparently it's supposed to, when you're using like cheese or milk products in here, to prevent that burning. So here it is. This is just like a plastic bag. It feels a little different, a little thicker, but apparently it's also heat resistant. Now, because these are for 7 quarts, or fits 3 to 8 quarts. Sorry about that. Fits 3 to 8 quarts size slow cookers. So we've got a small one here, so we're going to have a lot of it left over the top. And now I know the images in the back kind of have it where it's tucked in underneath the ceramic here, the pot, the stoneware. But yeah, I don't like that, because it kind of bulges up. See how it's a lot here, very nothing here. So it'll bulge up, and it kind of creates some separation, a little bit more than normal. So I don't want heat venting out that way. Definitely want the heat to hit the stone, which is again going to cook this. All right, so we've got this. All right, so the first ingredient is the well, the directions really one step. Combine the corn, the cream cheese, the sour cream, the milk, and salt in a 3.5 quart slow cooker. Cover and cook on low, stirring halfway until the casserole is creamy. About 4 hours. There we go. So that's all we're going to do. So let's go ahead and throw in the corn. We're using the bag here, the Great Value creamy white kernel corn, and it's 32 ounces, 2 pounds. I know it calls for 30, but hey, we're living on the edge. Let's make some magic, okay? Because you never know, right? Might never know. Could be that it's really creamy and we needed those 2 extra ounces. Then again, it might be very dry and we added too many ounces. Either way, it doesn't matter. Make sure it's thawed out. Okay, there's the corn. There's all the kernels. Make sure that it's thawed out. Whoa. Now, one of the things the recipe says is taste the corn. That way you know if it's sweet or not. And if it's not sweet, then you might want to add some sugar. It does allow for 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. And this is optional. Mind you, it's optional. So if you don't need it, and in this case, no, this is really nice sweet corn. Not overly sweet, but it's sweet enough. All right, next, we're going to do 4 ounces of non-fat cream cheese. Here we go. As you can tell, we went to Walmart this time. So let's go ahead and drop that in there. And we've been using cream cheese off and on. Got ourselves some of those New York style bagels. So we're just going to go ahead and dump the remainder of this wrapper right in. There we go. Looks like butter. Oh, there it is. Cream cheese. All right. And a 1/2 cup of reduced fat corn sour cream. So a half cup of sour cream. Here's what we're using. Again, yeah, we hit up HEB. We didn't do an HEB. We hit up Walmart. We did not do HEB this run. But hey, it doesn't mean that, we're done. No, we're not done with HEB. It's just one of those that was just closer to go to Walmart, and we happen to get everything at Walmart. So that's just the way it goes sometimes. Let's get a spoon. All right, with spoon in hand, we're going to do a half a cup. So let's make this have a bit more. There we go. Dump that all in there. Now you can mix it in, it's up to you, but again, like the cream cheese is just staying right there. Alrighty. Sour cream, tasty, tasty. Alright, now time for a half a cup of whole milk. That's what we're adding here. Now, of course, you can trim it down. You can trim it down. The original recipe did call for non-fat cream cheese, reduced fat sour cream, and low-fat milk. But hey, it's the holidays. We're living on the edge here. No, whatever your preferences. This is just how we do it here. Alright, and there's the half a cup of milk. Get that in there. All right, now we're going to slightly deviate from this because it does call for half a teaspoon of salt, which I will add. However, it also so where's my half teaspoon? There it is. 1/2 flat. Spread that around. That's it. Alrighty. Now, what's next? Now we're going to do something different. We're going to kick it up a notch. We're going to do this mild diced tomatoes with green chilies, aka ROTEL. Yeah, I know it's not ROTEL, but it's kind of like ROTEL. So let's make this happen here. Now we are going to have to. Now we're going to have to drain these, so we'll be right back. Alright, so there they are, nice and drained. Let's get them in here. That's it. Yep. Again, just to give a little tang, a little extra oomph, a little southwestern flair, or a little Tex-Mex flair, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. Just a little something nice. And this already smells nice. This already smells good. Let's stir this around here. Okay, that's it. Now we're going to put the lid, and we'll see you in 2 hours. But before I forget, before I put the lid on it, again, low. We're going to put it for 2 hours on low, and then stir it, and then another 2 hours, and we're done. So, again, this is one with the knob, so we just turn it to low, and there it is. That's it. That's all we do. So we'll keep an eye on this, and we'll be back here in a couple of hours. All right, so we're just about ready to get the 2 hour mark, and we got to stir it all up. We got to stir it up halfway through. All right, so again, very simple recipe, and it's quick. 4 hours, so you're going to have to dedicate that. And as you can see, we're not using the big 7-quart slow cooker. We're using like a very small 3.5 quart slow cooker. And again, you can pick that up at like Target, Walmart, Amazon. Real simple. It's very inexpensive, and if it's just you or you're making side dishes, this is it. This is it. It's a good size one. But if you're big family dinner kind of situation, we're going to roll back to that big 7-quart one. But between now and then, hey, listen, I want to definitely thank you for joining me and watching the videos and being patient during that break. And what else? Again, following along and all your comments and your likes and your shares and everything and everyone that has done that. I do appreciate you. I thank you very much. In 2024, we're going to be doing a lot more. So be on the lookout for more stuff coming down the line. Alrighty, what else? Oh yes, veterans. Again, the veteran hotline. I want to remind you about that 24/7 confidential crisis support for veterans and their loved ones. And it's real simple. You dial 988, and then when the automated attendant answers, you press the number 1 for veterans, and they'll take care of you. And again, you don't have to be You don't have to be enrolled in VA benefits or healthcare to connect, so it's open to everybody. 988, then press the 1, get you there. You can also chat online using the app. You can go on there or on their website, the Veteran Crisis Line website, and you can visit there. You can chat there, or you can text them at 838-255, 838-255. And it's all text, so you take care of that. But make the call. Any issues, any concerns, just feeling out of sorts, just not too sure what's going on, just reach out to them. That's what they're there for. They're going to help. They will help. And they've been doing it successfully now for a couple of years. And so again, but now the new number is fully in place, and it's working. So again, definitely want you to make the call when you need to. That's what they're there for. Again, thank you very much for everything. Wishing you and your family a very happy holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hanukkah just ended, so I hope you had a happy Hanukkah. And all the other holidays, Kwanzaa and everything else. This great time of year to be with family and friends. Again, don't hesitate. Enjoy that time, because again, here comes 2024. It's just a couple of weeks away. In 2024, we hit the ground running again, only to do it 11 months after that to start all over with the holiday season. But hey, that's the greatest time of the year. Alrighty, listen, enough of me chatting. It's time to go ahead and let's stir the corn and all of that. So again, slow cooker corn casserole. I'm Dave Guerra. Let's get back to it. All right, it's time to give it the stir. We'll take it out. It's a little condensation. Let's give it a stir here. Yeah, don't do that, folks, unless you really want to burn yourselves. Don't touch that. Well, there it is. Alrighty. Well, nothing left to do but to let's go ahead and cap it. And while we're waiting the other 2 hours, we'll go ahead and we'll do our picks, and then we'll speed things up. And it's time to make our Week 16 picks. As always, we got to go backwards before we go forward. So last week, let's take a look at that. Did much better finally. 11-5, however, for the season. I'm still under 111 to 113. All right, let's get started with the picks. Thursday, the 21st, it's New Orleans Saints take on the Rams, giving this one to the Saints. All right, now Saturday, we've got football again on Saturday, and I love me some football. Cincinnati Bengals take on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and giving this one to the Bengals. The Buffalo Bills head on over to Los Angeles to take on the Chargers, giving this one to the Bills. Alrighty, that's it for now. Sunday, here we go. Washington Commanders take on the Jets, giving this one to the Jets. The next one is the Detroit Lions taking on the Vikings, and Vikings are at home, but doesn't matter. The Lions are going to take the W. Next, Cleveland takes on Houston, and in Houston, and going to give this one to the Texans. All right, the Packers, the Green Bay Packers. Come on, we were giving it to the Houston Texans. All right, let's go on. Green Bay Packers take on the Carolina Panthers. Giving this one to, yeah, you guessed it, that's right, the Panthers. All right, next, Seattle Seahawks, fresh off their W, and the Tennessee Titans, fresh off their loss. I'm going to give this one to the Titans. I do believe they'll bounce back this week. Okay, next is the Colts take on the Falcons in Atlanta, giving this one to the Colts. All right, now, let's go. Jacksonville Jaguars against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, giving this one to the Jaguars. All right, here we go. The Dallas Cowboys take on the Miami Dolphins in Miami, giving it to Miami. That's right. And the Arizona Cardinals take on the Chicago Bears. I think this is going to be a tie, but if not, I'm going to give it to the Bears. All righty. Next, the New England Patriots take on the Denver Broncos. Denver. Definitely Denver. And let's see, the Vegas Raiders take on the Kansas City Chiefs as the first game of the Christmas, and that's the Chiefs. The Giants take on the Eagles, giving this one to the Eagles. That's the second Christmas Day game. And the Ravens travel to San Francisco to take on the 49ers, giving this one to the 49ers. Alrighty, that's it. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope your picks come true. And if not, hey, there's always next season, right? Anyway, we're just having fun here. So let's get back to the cooking. It's now 2 hours later. Okay, here we are 2 hours later. 2 hours later now, we're at the end. Just I'm about to do what I need to do back there and take care of business. It's looking good. It's smelling good. Again, want to thank you. And hey, just share with you. My son told me, hey, I need to share with everybody. because he reminded me, Dad, why aren't you doing that? And it's like, well, you know, I also have a podcast, the Walking Leader podcast. I'm going to put the links down here, so take a listen. It's all about leadership. It's all about you doing what you can to get up and out from behind, to get out and step up and step out and step in. So be a better leader. And that's what it's all about. I've been doing it for about 270 something episodes now. Been here a while with that one, a little bit longer than the show. But check it out. And again, I want to thank you for your time, your consideration, and let's wrap this up. All right, here we are. Let's go ahead and open it up. And let's open it up and let's give it its little final. All right, there you go. Okay. Oh my, corn smells delicious. Give it a stir. Again, I did it again. Don't be fooled. See, that wrapper does fool you. You definitely need to have something, pot holder or some glove or something on the other end, because yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see it there from that angle, but there is all of that. You see the red, you see some green, festive holiday corn casserole. And I told you, I got you. It's like 5-6 ingredients. That's it. I mean, it's really easy to make. And guess what? You'll be the hit of dinner, Christmas dinner. So you got you here. So, all right, let's get this plated up. Let's finish this thing up. All right, there it is. 4 hours slow cooker on low. It's your slow cooker corn casserole plus mods. We did modify it, so you saw that, and you saw the picture how it looks. Again, here it is on the plate. And let's give it a tasty taste. Again, here we go. Oh man, that's very good. That's a side dish for the ages. Yeah, definitely. Again, just an afternoon. Boom, take it off to Christmas dinner. Off you go. Any family gathering, New Year's, New Year's. So whatever you do, make sure you participate, and participate by you know, trying this out. It's really good. Anyway, listen. Thank you for watching. Want to wish you a Merry Christmas. That's what I celebrate. So Merry Christmas to you and to everyone else, everybody watching. Again, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining. Do appreciate you. And you know what? We'll see you for the pre-New Year episode. So again, we'll do another one next week. Alrighty, listen. Thanks a lot. I'm Dave Guerra. You got my picks, and this vet cooks.